Hello everyone. South Africa is home to an estimated 80,000 hippos, primarily inhabiting rivers, lakes, and wetlands across the country. These majestic creatures usually thrive in water-rich environments, but severe droughts have forced them to venture into human habitats in search of food and water. This encroachment has led to conflicts with local communities, resulting in both economic losses and safety concerns. So what challenges have these issues created in South Africa? Let's find out together, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get our latest updates. In South Africa, hippos are estimated to contribute to the pollution of water sources by depositing up to 6,000 kilograms of droppings daily in the ponds and rivers they inhabit. These water bodies, often central to local ecosystems and communities, become heavily contaminated as a result. This disruption not only affects the biodiversity of these habitats but also has severe consequences for human populations. An estimated 4 million people in rural areas rely on these contaminated water sources for drinking, cooking, and bathing, increasing the risk of waterborne diseases such as cholera and dysentery. Additionally, on August 10, 2024, in central South Africa, a tragic incident occurred when a man fishing near a river was suddenly attacked by a hippopotamus. The enormous animal, likely startled or feeling threatened, charged at the man, causing severe injuries. Nearby villagers quickly discovered the injured man and rushed him to the nearest hospital, hoping to save his life. Despite the best efforts of the medical team, his injuries were too severe, and he tragically passed away shortly after emergency treatment. This incident has left the local community and the people of South Africa in shock and mourning, heightening concerns about the growing dangers posed by wildlife in areas where humans live and work. To effectively manage the challenges posed by hippos, the South African government has implemented stringent hunting policies to address and prevent the impacts of hippos on communities, particularly in areas where these large animals pose a threat to human safety and agriculture. Hippo hunting in South Africa is regulated through a permit system, which ensures that hunting is conducted sustainably and within the bounds of the law. The designated hunting seasons for hippos usually align with the dry season, which occurs between May and September. During this period, water levels in rivers and lakes are lower, making hippos more accessible to hunters. So what do you think is the most effective weapon choice for taking down a massive and heavily armored animal like a hippo in the wilds of South Africa? Hunters in South Africa predominantly use large caliber rifles to hunt hippos due to the animal's thick skin and massive size. The most commonly recommended rifles are those with calibers of .375 or higher, as these provide the necessary stopping power to ensure a humane kill. For instance, the .416 Rigby and .458 Winchester Magnum are popular choices among hunters targeting hippos. Along with that, hunters may also equip themselves with high-powered scopes for precise aiming, rangefinders to measure distance accurately, and, in some cases, boats for reaching hippos in deeper waters. So what permits are required to hunt hippos legally in South Africa? To legally hunt hippos in South Africa, hunters are required to obtain several permits, including a general hunting license and specific hippo hunting tags. These permits are critical to ensuring that all hunting activities comply with both national and provincial regulations. Hunters must apply for these permits through provincial conservation departments or authorized agencies like the Department of Forestry, Fisheries, and the Environment. The cost of obtaining a hippo hunting permit varies depending on the region and specific regulations, but on average, a permit can range from $1,500 to $2,500 US. When hunting hippos in South Africa, hunters typically form groups consisting of 3 to 5 individuals. This group size is strategically chosen to maximize safety and efficiency during the hunt. The presence of multiple hunters allows for better coordination in tracking and approaching the hippo, as well as managing the logistics involved in dealing with such a large and potentially dangerous animal. Hunting in groups also ensures that if one shot does not achieve the desired result, additional hunters can quickly respond to ensure the animal is humanely dispatched. So what strategies do hunters use to safely approach and accurately target a hippo when it's spotted in the wild? After a successful kill, hunters are required to report the details of the hunt to local conservation authorities. This report typically includes information on the exact location of the hunt, the size and condition of the hippo, and any other relevant details that contribute to wildlife management records. Because accurate reporting helps maintain the balance between conservation efforts and the needs of local communities, reinforcing the importance of regulated hunting and managing wildlife populations. What are your thoughts on this approach? We'd love to hear your perspective, so please share your views in the comments section below.